Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are, whenever you are. Welcome to a new DC live stream. I'm your host, Matt Batiri. Welcome to a new altcoin technical analysis video streaming live from the Gold Coast in Australia. If this is the first time that you've attended one of these videos, feel free to drop a altcoin, your favorite altcoin, in the comment section of this video, and I'll be sure to do some technical analysis on it. And whilst I wait for that, I'm going to just start scrolling through the CoinMarketCap website to see what some of the altcoins are doing today. It seems like we're having a bit of a red day. Let's have a look at the last 24 hours. We've got a few coins in the green, but it looks like a majority are in the red. So let's just have a look. It looks like most things are kind of having a bit of a struggle. We do have a comment. Who do we have here? G'day, Alan. TWT. Alrighty, let's have a look at TWT. Trust Wallet. Alrighty, I was going to buy some Trust Wallet actually the other day. Because I actually just downloaded the wallet. So look, this chart kind of looks pretty good just from this standpoint. Okay, so it started at about 1.5 cents. It's at $1. And look, for a coin, we've been in a bear market. This coin seems to have done very well. I can just see a clear trend line going up and to the right. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's go Binance. All right, let's see if Binance. Okay, what I'm seeing here is a very good chart. So we have this rising triangle. I was just trying to concentrate whilst I do this triangle, like here. Okay, we've got this rising triangle, which is a bullish pattern. And normally, if what you do for a triangle, you take the length of the triangle, you place it at the breakout point, and we could see a $14 one. So that's the hopium. But this is a very good looking chart for a coin that's done really well during the bear market. We've been in the bear market since November. Where's November? Last year. Where have I gone past? September, November. Okay, so this is basically the top of Bitcoin right here. 8th of November, I'm pretty sure. So we can go right here. Okay, so oops, that didn't work. 8th of November, where are we there? I'm pretty sure that was the top for Bitcoin. Let me just double check. Yep, 8th of November. There you go. Look at how good my memory is. So TWT, USDT. Alrighty. Oh, AC, that stinks, buddy. Jesus. Sorry, my dog just farted and it smells really bad. Alrighty, so what I like about this chart, the MACD moving averages are moving to the upside. We've got two dark green histogram candles. So as you can see previously, when you see these green histogram candles, it means we're moving to the upside. The stochastic RSI is moving to the upside. The money flow on the weekly is looking very good. We just printed a green dot, and it seems like it wants to at least retest the top of the range at about $1.50. So yeah, I could see myself buying a little bag of this. It looks quite bullish. I know that the wallet looks quite nice. I got it the other day. Let's zoom into the daily method. So the daily. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get a red dot, probably a little bit of sell action. So we might be able to get a little bit cheaper. Where could we see the price go? Maybe we could get lucky and get it at less than $1. All right, so I just drew a fib from the peak right here to the current local high. We are looking like we're about to create a red dot, and a red dot means we're going to probably it will follow with a bit of sell-off. So if we look at every other red dot, here's a red dot. Look at the price action above. Here's a red dot. Price action above. Here's a red dot. Price action above, etc., etc., etc. I think I've pointed out enough correlation. So I'll probably look to invest a little bit into this altcoin at about 99 cents. maybe even see if I can get lucky at about 90 cents. That's if it comes back down this far. It might do something where it prints a red dot, just goes sideways, and then we go to the upside because we have just crossed over into the green money flow. And every time we cross into the green money flow, if I just point that out, it's pretty bullish on any coin. So if we just look at the history of green money flow crossovers, we can see that, we get an explosive move. The only difference is from this time is we're at the apex of this trigger, this momentum wave, this anchor wave. So I don't think we're going to reach the top just yet, but it is definitely. Why did I put a red dot there? Oh, that was the all-time high. It does look like it will move to about $1.50 pretty soon, and then we could see a swift breakout to the upside. This coin, now that we've talking about it doing so well during the bear run, it reminds me of Chainlink in the last bull run, which was just going up. Sorry, in the last bear run that was just going up. So yeah, looks like Trust Wallet is good. If I'm pretty sure once MetaMask brings out their own token, I'll be jumping on that. So any wallet that has has a token is probably not a bad investment. The same way that most exchange coins, Binance Coin, FTX Coin, Crypto.com Coin, Crow, they seem to have done pretty well. So this doesn't look too bad. So thank you for sharing. Let's have a quick look where we can purchase Trust Wallet. Obviously Binance, because we just looked at the Binance ticker. All right, it's everywhere. So I like to use decentralized platforms. Good. So you've got PancakeSwap here. Good. Is it on Uniswap? No. Okay, just PancakeSwap. All righty. So that's good news. All righty. All right. Next we've got. Oh man, Connor, give me one, brother. I'll try and get to all of those if. I'll try and get to all of those if I can, but give me your favorite one. And if no one else mentions anything, I can go through all those. EXTA. Spicy, I'm sorry, I don't know what EKTA is. It's not coming up. So I'll move on to CSPR. Alrighty, let's have a look. We'll just go with the top one. So CSPR, let's have a look what it is first. CSPR, Casper coin. Alrighty, let's have a look. Whew. Alrighty, so it's pretty low, so 4.5 cents. Let's have a look today. What is Casper? Casper is the first live proof of stake blockchain built off the Casper. And the Casper is designed to boost the adoption of blockchain technology, smart contracts with its future. Okay. So right now it obviously had a bit of a pump over the last week or so, which is pretty good. So if you got in at 3 cents, you've already made 25% on your money. As we can see, we just got a red dot, so we're having a bit of sell action like what we just spoke about on Trust Wallet. We are just crossing over in the green money flow, so that is good. If I throw it on the weekly, look, it looks pretty strong. It looks like it's bottomed out. It's got a double bottom, so yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Where I would look at possibly some resistance, if I was to buy any right now, I would look at selling at about 7.6 cents or 7.99 cents, because that is the golden pocket fib retracement. We also have a moving average. We've got the 50-period moving average there, close enough as well. So that could be definitely a sell spot for me. All right, Spicy, I'll come back to waves. I'll do Connor's ADA first. We'll go ADA. We'll go back and forth just to make sure that everyone has a bit of a go. All righty, so ADA just broke down from support, so that's not a good sign. So you can see that I do have some previous drawings from some areas of interest. One area that I probably should have picked up was this weekly support right there, which is very close to this peak right here. So, ADA looks like it could be coming down further, maybe to about 20 cents. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it's not looking very good at all, ADA. And that's because, Charles Hoskinson is just very slow at releasing, upgrades and everything else. He's just always overpromise, underdeliver. We can see the stochastic pointing down, the MACD creating light green histogram candles. The moving averages are flattening out, looking to go lower. We're in the deep red money flow on the weekly, which means we're probably not going to be coming out of this anytime soon with ADA. And on the daily, it doesn't look any better. It looks like we're about to have even more of a breakdown. So if I could short ADA, which I think you can on Bybit, it's probably not a bad option. The stochastic RSI moving averages look like they want to cross to the downside. That's not a good thing. So ADA looks like it's going a little bit lower. Sorry, mate, wasn't expecting you to do all just one. Let's go with ADA. That's all right. I've just done ADA, so it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So I would probably look at buying some at about 20 cents if I was in the market for ADA, but I just don't like how slow the development is. And we just broke support. Look at that. We basically have, let's have a look. We have a descending triangle. Oops. Am I back? Was I gone? Maybe I wasn't even back. Maybe I wasn't even gone. Alrighty, so looks like a descending triangle. And if we are to mark out, look at that. So descending triangle is a bearish pattern. We've just broken the support. You can see there was support once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times. You take the length of the height of the angle, sorry, of the whatever part of the triangle is, the neckline or whatever it is, I forget the name, and then you place it at the bottom of the breakout, and then it gives you a target, which is around that 20 cents. So you could probably, because it's such a low cap coin, you could probably, maybe get some buy orders in between 22 cents and 20 cents. But look, you've got to, the thing is, there's no point buying anything at 20 cents, especially Cardano. You'd have to be you'd have to be in the community, finding out if they're doing any development. Is there any new releases? Are they behind on any work? That type of stuff. There's no point just going off technicals. You've got to go off what Charles Hoskinson is putting out on his YouTube channel. What are some of the updates? How long till thing is being released? Because that will also factor into the price of Cardano, which is looking like it's heading to 20 cents in the short term. Alrighty, let's go back to waves, which is what Spicy wanted me to go through. So if you're just joining us, guys, feel free to drop your favorite altcoin into the chat. All right, so waves is quite low. I have heard of waves, but I forget what it does. So let me quickly go back in. Waves is a multi-purpose blockchain platform which supports various use cases, including this. Well, I think Waves is also a wallet, I'm pretty sure, because I always see Waves pop up when I'm trying to log into stuff. So, okay. All right. Well, it looks like, look, it had a great run during the bull market on the 31st of the 3rd. It hit its all-time high at about 52. And now it's, it's 95% retrace, which is what most altcoins do. All right, let's have a look at its chart on my charting. The Binance, we'll go to the weekly to start with. Alrighty, so pretty ugly looking chart, but so is everything these days, being in a bear market. Alrighty, let's have a look if we've hit any important fibs from the low to the high. Okay, so we're well past the 618. We're probably around the 95. So let's quickly go 95, 0.95. So it's probably, yep. So it's retraced about 95%. It looks like it doesn't look like it's doing much. It's looking as bad as Cardano. We're in the heavy red money flow on the weekly. The momentum wave looks like it wants to keep going deeper. Let's zoom in on some lower time frames. Okay, we might get a bit of relief here because the 5-day wants to print a green dot. Let's go 3-day. Yep. See, these are all in the heavy red. which is something that I would not touch in the short term. Okay, so because you're going to probably be looking for a while to get any return on your investment, and also looks like a lot of the trust in these coins, Cardano and Waves, has probably been lost a little bit by its community, and maybe it looks like people are selling off. It looks like as well Waves is also looking to break down even further. I can't really see any support till about $2. Yeah, $2 thereabouts. Let's draw a line, horizontal line. Let's go from here. So we have support here, a little bit of resistance, support. So yeah, at about $2 is where I'd be looking at, finding some support and, looking at the chart once again. What is it doing? But it's just not looking good in the short term. Alrighty, so let's go do, what haven't I done for a while? Let's go link. USDT. Alrighty, there's link. Alrighty, so link doesn't look as bad as other things. It looks very similar to the Bitcoin chart, if not very close to exactly. We can see this consolidation right here is exactly the same as Bitcoin. We are in the red money flow, and looks like where the VWAP is about to hit. So probably a little bit more sell off with link. And let's just see if we are above the point of control. Okay, so we're just getting rejected from the point of control, which is this red line. This is where the most amount of link has been traded over the past few months since May. So May, June, July, August, September, October. So if we close today below $7.13, we're probably going to revisit close to the lows, the value area low, which is $6.20. And Lucky, thanks for mentioning this coin, because it's actually one of the coins on my buy watch radar. And looks like I'll probably put a few buy orders in around, just under $6.50 for link. So yeah, hopefully I can revisit link a little bit later. All right, Alan, FXS USD, in particular last 3 weeks price action. Do you use TradingView Crypto Screener to find short-term trends 1 month? And if so, what filters do you use? Do you use TradingView Crypto Screener? I don't know what Crypto Screener is. So that's a no. To find short-term trades 1 month. I don't know what that is. That's not really a short-term trade 1 month. That's more of a swing trade. And if so, what filters? Yeah, so I don't use this. So I can't tell you about the filters. Sorry, Alan, but let's have a look at FXS USD. Okay, FX, alrighty, and let's just have a look. So I know FXS. All right, Frey shares. Alrighty, Frey shares. So, pretty good bounce here, so that's very good. Nice double bottom. All-time high was around 40. We're at $6, so not bad. So let's have a quick look at what this coin is all about. The Frax protocol is the first fractional algorithm stablecoin. Frax is open source, permission time Ethereum with possible cross-chain implementation. The end goal of Frax project is to provide a highly scalable, decentralized algorithm with money in place of fixed supply. Okay, so let's have a look at its market cap, because it sounds interesting. Okay, so pretty high market cap. So I'm not expecting, 100x, but we could definitely get, could get a 10x, and a 10x would make it above its previous all-time high. So let's have a look at its chart. Let's go to the weekly to start with. Alrighty, so we did not get a bullish divergence, but okay, you can basically see that we're in the green money flow. We got a green dot. The stochastic RSI is pointing to the upside on the weekly. The last 3 weeks, just been crazy. So I would have, like anything, I'd be assuming there was some good news in regards to this, Alan. Hence why, there was a pump, because it's going really against what's been happening with Bitcoin. So let's zoom in to the other stuff. On the daily, we have hit the point of control. We look like we're about to, create a red dot here on market cipher B. So we're either going to go sideways or a little bit down. The stochastic RSI is in the overbought territory. Overbought territory, looking across down. So I think we'll have a bit of a standstill. Can you get back in if you want to get back in? Yes, you can always get back in. Where I'd be getting back in is about $5.55, the golden pocket. If we tend to break down below that, then you can go for $5.18, the two golden pockets, and that would make sense because this one makes a little bit more sense just purely because it runs back into this section here, which was resistance. So we would turn this into support. So come back down, hit the golden pocket, and continue to the upside if we were to come back down that low. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, we're definitely coming down. Let's have a look why. And we've got the green money flow. It's like a hill. So now it's hit the apex and there's now coming down. It'll take a little while, but we are going to be coming down. And I'd be looking at around $5.18. So Alan, bring this to me next week to see how we went. But I definitely foresee probably a bit of a sell-off in the not too distant future. Yep, we definitely peaked. So if you bought some, definitely time to, well, I can't give financial advice. That's lucky I caught myself there. But yes, it looks like it wants to come down. I'll just end with that. Connor Seed, what do you consider as low market cap, and is it generally the low market caps which will 100x? Yeah, definitely. So something usually below 50 million is low market cap. And low market cap, obviously you want to find something, around about 10 to 20 million, because that means they were able to get a fair bit of seed money, a bit like your last name, kind of seed, a bit of seed money. And then it's got obviously a good potential. So if we quickly let's go to a good project like Matic. Here's a good project. So you would have to look at the market cap. So it's $7.5 billion. We need to look at the supply. Supply is 10 billion coins, right? Which kind of makes sense. The current price, market cap, the supply, et cetera, et cetera. So with a low cap, you want to definitely have a look at the supply, look at the market cap, and kind of figure out, okay, if I want to, make 100x, I have to find something that's quite small. So if you divide this by 100, so let's take off 2 zeros, right? You're then looking at a $75 million market cap, right? So that would be 100x. So 75 to 7.5 bill is 100x. So then you need to you have to find stuff that's on like page 5, I think it'd be. Yeah, about page 5. So if you want to find some diamonds in the rough, you kind of want to be, finding stuff below 50 million market cap, and then it's got to hit the top 20 of this first page. All right. So it's got to be like so as an example, stuff that I got into last bull run that did that, Polkadot, Polygon, what else did I get into that did that? Those are my two best, obviously last bull run, but you have to find something like that. So you have to find something on pages later than pages 4 or 5. Let's go 4. Did I do 4 last time? Okay, look at page 4. So you want to start here and you want to go through each project, look how long it's been around for. If it's been around for more than 2 years, it's probably, so let's just say it's been around for like 4 years. So it was here the previous bull run. It's probably not going to do 100x. It would have already done it. But if you find a project maybe that's been open or created in the last year, so in this bear market, this is where you're probably going to find your next 100x coin. You just got to do a little bit of research, which takes some time. And if you don't have time, then that's why people employ us. So we have a research team that looks into all these coins and finds the next one. I see one right now in front of me that we have invested in that I would be happy to. I'm going to share it with you guys. I feel like I'm being very nice. UFO Gaming. This is one of the coins in our altcoin portfolio. So, yeah, little hot tip. That's the only one I'm giving and probably will ever give. But UFO gaming is in ours. All right. What do you consider as Yep. So we're going to answer that. All right, guys. I think I've done a fair bit of TA. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and make sure you join me next Wednesday for our next altcoin technical analysis video. Make sure you come prepared. And as always, see you next time. Bye for now.